Amigo. Apaga la luz. Apaga la luz.
Hello, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles of GMS who teach in Ruel. Salutations to you brothers in the highways and byways. Salutations also goes out to you brothers and few sisters that tune in to listen and learn. I'm the brother Malak from the Diligent Soldier Camp here in Boston, Mass. And as always, I pray this lesson be edifying to the elect. The name of this one is The Curse That Goeth Forth. The Curse that goeth forth. And I'm talking about, obviously, the chariots of the Lord, right? And we'll get to that scripture where I got the title from. And I was actually inspired by watching a few videos, short clips on the chariots, right? Appearing in different places, man, and people being oblivious to it most of the time, you know. First of all, really, this was inspired by the spirit of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, right? The Rakak Wadash. But yes, you know, definitely also got inspiration from watching the videos, all those short clips with the chariots, because you know they're all around us, man. You know, and it's important to know and realize, man, that this is exactly how we're going to get up out of here, how we're going to be delivered, okay, in one big father ship, okay. And though not that many camps teach it, okay, it's all in the scriptures. It's all over the scriptures, okay. And I'm not going to make this long at all. I just had a few scriptures that came to mind when watching these when I was watching these clips, okay. And this, you know, it should be comforting, you know, to us in the know, the hopeful elect, okay. Even though, or the opposite of that, for the 2/3 minded Jakes, and these are the nations starting with Esau, right? To them, this is going to be, you know, something that they've never witnessed before, okay? Because when these chariots start manifesting themselves in the day of the Lord, you know, it's going to be a search and destroy mission, as I always like to point out. Basically, they're going to be searching out for the elect and destroying and wiping everything else out, okay? You Babylonians, you 2/3 minded Jakes, you know, those of you playing defense, those of you that are unbelievers, okay, that doubt, you know, that are unfaithful. The Lord ain't dealing with none of that, man. And you know, you're just gonna have to learn by death by pain, okay. That's just what's gonna how it's gonna go down, okay. The first scripture I want to bring out is the book of Psalms, chapter 68, verse 17. It says, the chariots of God are 20,000, even thousands of angels. The Lord Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai is among them, as in Sinai, in the holy place. All right? The chariots of the Lord are 20,000, even thousands of angels. Okay? This is why the scriptures also say that the eyes of the Lord are brighter than the sun. Okay? Beholding also the wicked, you know, and the righteous, okay. And these angels report everything, man. They record and report everything to the Lord, which is why the Lord knows exactly what's going on. Okay, I mean, he's omnipotent, so he not only knows everything but could be everywhere at the same time. Or the other way around. He not only can he be all over, everywhere at the same time, but he knows everything, man. Okay, but that's just the way that the Lord has it, where he has angels in order, right, and they report to him, basically, man. Okay, and that's just how the Lord wants it to be, man. But the point is, man, the chariots are everywhere, man. All right. I forget the account where a certain person wanted to see the chariots, and the prophet or the man of the Lord prayed to the Lord for that man's eyes to be open. And guess what the Lord did, man? He made it happen. He opened his eyes to a whole nother dimension, basically, or they manifested themselves in this dimension, and he saw thousands of chariots, man. They're always all around us, man. As the scripture says, man, where 2 or 3 are gathered in my name, there he is in the midst of us, right? But it also says that those that abide in the name of the Lord, oh no, I don't want to butcher it. Let me see if I could get it real quick, because basically the angels surround the ones that fear the Lord. So like, I didn't want to butcher it as bad as I did. It's the book of Psalms, chapter 34, verse 7. It says, the angel of Yahweh encampeth round about them that fear him, and delivereth them. Okay, so the angels are all around us, man. All right, and when you fear the Lord, and it's your lot, the Lord gives charge to these angels to protect you, man. All right, to keep you from any type of harm, even if you're in the midst of all that, man. The angels are way faster, as you can see in that clip, how they was just zooming by, man. It's no wonder that one angel could destroy this whole earth, man. Like, look how fast they was just zipping by, man. Which is one of the reasons I can't wait myself. You know what I mean? I say I can't wait because it's a phrase, man. But, I'm patiently waiting. Lord's will, I'm a part of that number. Because I definitely would love to own my own chariot. These are things that, us brothers, we speak about. Sometimes when we're at camp and even afterwards, man. Because, no earthly vehicle could be compared, man, to a chariot, man. Okay, I've never been inside of one. All right, but I bet it's amazing, man. Okay, especially it's something that's created by the Lord. All right. Next scripture I want to bring out is the book of Zechariah, chapter 5, verse 1 through 4. Okay, which is where I was inspired to get the title of this lesson, man. But this is going in on basically Esau, right? Because us seeing the chariots, us under the hopeful elect, we see chariots, man, and it comforts us, right? It's the Lord basically giving us a treat of witnessing a chariot or two. In this case, these people in that first clip saw, dozens of them just flying by, and it was Jake's too, because it was in Buenos Aires, right, which is somewhere in Central America, man. So it's Jake down there witnessing this, and a lot of them don't know that that's the chariots of the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? But they will know. Okay, they will know. Eventually, the truth will get to them, man. And whether they believe or forbear, man, at the end of the day, all eyes, all ears shall hear this truth, man. All right, and then the end shall come, as the scriptures say. But back to Zechariah chapter 5, verse 1, it says, Then I turned and lifted up mine eyes, and looked, and behold, a flying roll. And he said unto me, What seest thou? And I answered, I see a flying roll. Right? This is Zechariah speaking, saying, The length thereof is 20 cubits, and the breadth thereof 10 cubits. Then said he unto me, This, right, speaking on the chariots, this is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth, right? Why is it a curse, man? Right? It goes on to say, For everyone that stealeth shall be cut off, as on this side according to it, and everyone that sweareth shall be cut off, as on that side according to it. I will bring it forth, saith Yahweh of hosts, right? Yahweh of armies, that's what that word host goes into. And it shall enter into the house of the thief. Now who's the thief, man? Esau, right? It says, and into the house of him that sweareth falsely by my name. That's Esau again, man. And it shall remain in the midst of his house, and shall consume it with the timber thereof and the stones thereof. Going into the destruction, of Babylon, man. Okay, because shoot, right before those ICBM start hitting, there's gonna be people, laser tagged, man, zapped. You know what I mean? With the concentrated fire that they're going to be destroying people with, man. These chariots, man. In the house of the thief, Esau, which is here Babylon, man. Right? Because this is where the bulk of Israel is, right? And they call him the thief because this man doesn't let go of Israel, man. He has the northern and the southern kingdom here, man. And he's holding them fast, man. Okay, this is why he's known as the thief. Not only did he bring people from the west banks of Africa, right, but all throughout the so-called Americas, the islands, right, the Caribbeans, this man was just displacing people all over the place, man. Stealing, killing, raping, you know what I mean? He has to pay for all that, man. Absolutely everything, man. And I'll end it off with this last scripture, man, because this is what's gonna happen. It's something dual, it's a dual situation, man, where the elect is going to be saved, and the 2/3 and along with Esau are going to be destroyed, man. Is the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 15 verse 52. It says, in a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, because the thing is this, man, once these people get destroyed, man, and it's time for us to be delivered out of here, the only way we get into these chariots is with new bodies, man. You have men that I've heard say that's not even important. I forget what other stupidity they were saying about it, man, but it's just these devils, man, these doctrines of devils, and these people, with their incredulity, man, out here calling themselves men of the Lord, or friends of the Lord, and not speaking on no type of prophecies, man. Just new covenant. So then that means that this happened already. You know what I'm saying? If you leave it to them. And obviously it hasn't, man, right? Because we're still in these corruptible bodies, man. Okay? The creature was subject to vanity, and that vanity hasn't, and that reproach hasn't been taken out of us, man, just yet. This is why it reads 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 52 and 53. It says, in a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, at the last trump, for the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible. Right? So the brothers that get martyred, right? That get beheaded, brothers and sisters that get killed by Esau during Jacob's trouble. Even before that, we have men that have gone to the spirit world, man, and those men, if it be the Lord's will, are going to be raised first, and as it says here, incorruptible, okay, meaning with new bodies, new flesh, and we shall be changed, right? So it says, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible, and we shall be changed, man. The we is everyone else that's alive, right? It says, for this corruptible must put on incorruption, right? So this corruptible body must put on incorruption, an incorruptible body, all right? And it says, and this mortal must put on immortality, man. Okay, right now anybody could get killed. Those of us in the highways and byways, whether they be prophets or false prophets. Okay, so we not in no new covenant, man. You could get touched right now and get killed and put to death. But the scriptures say here that after all these things that are going to be happening, Jacob's trouble, the ICBMs hitting, the chariots, or not after, right? In the midst of all that happening, right before whatever area you are, right? For example, and you're part of the elect, your body's going to be changed in the twinkling of an eye, man. You're going to blink, you know what I'm saying? And before that the ICBM hit your area, you're going to blink at some point and be totally changed from head to toe. Shalakia. You're going to be changed from head to toe, and that's how you're going to gain access into the chariots, man. All right, which is your reward. The Lord is coming with the reward for everyone, man. For those that did evil and those that did righteous. Those were unrighteous and those that were righteous, man. You know what I'm saying? So again, real quick, that last verse. It says, for the corruptible must put on incorruption, and this mortal must put on immortality. We're going to be living forever, man. Forever and ever and ever and ever, non-stop. Okay? You can't even wrap your mind around that in these corruptible bodies, man. These corruptible mortal bodies, man. Right? So I pray that this lesson was edifying, man. We got a lot to look forward to, and in closing, I want to give all honors and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles. Salutations to you brothers in the highways and byways. Salutations also goes out to your brothers, a few sisters that tune in to listen and learn, man. The rest of the hopeful elect. All right, with that, I say shalom and abba ball.